This program is brought to you locally in part by... What are you looking for? A place to belong? A path to a career? A way to make things better? Do you wonder what opportunity looks like? Explore your answers here at Tennessee Tech.
Tennessee Tech, just like our state, is soaring to great heights. As president, I encourage you to learn more about Tennessee Tech. We transform lives every day. Tech is Tennessee.
This program brought to you locally in part by Crown Trophy. Welcome to the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. I'm your moderator, Brian O'Connor, a math professor at Tennessee Tech University. Our match today is Portland High School and Cookeville High School in the finals of our second chance bracket of our double elimination tournament. Warren County is our fourth place team. The loser of this match will be the third place team. The winner of this match will challenge Gallatin High School for the championship. Let's meet our teams.
I'm Helena Byer from Portland High School, Sumner County, Tennessee. I teach AP U.S. History and Standard U.S. History, and I am the academic team coach.
Hi, I'm Luke Livingston. I'm from Portland High School. I'm an avid video gamer and a drummer, and I'm named after Wolverine.
Ooh, a ladybug.
Hi, I'm Stanley. I'm a sophomore at Portland High School. I compete in DECA and speech team, and I like to read, and I play the violin and clarinet.
I'm Sarah Hutchinson, a senior at Portland High School. I'm captain of the academic team and Beta president, and I went to Volunteer Girls State.
Hi, I'm Matthew Rosa. I'm a sophomore from Portland High School. I'm a signed recording artist, and you're watching WCTE.
Hi, my name is Molly Risley, and I'm the academic team coach at Cookeville High School. I teach IB Theory of Knowledge, AP Language, and English 2.
Hi, my name is Sam Matson. I'm the assistant academic team coach at Cookeville High School. I teach English to seniors there, and I'm also the varsity soccer coach, and I sponsor the GSA.
Hello, I'm Maya Rao. I'm a senior at Cookeville High School, and I'm a Tennessee Anti-Tobacco Ambassador.
Hi, I'm Sanjay Chakraborty. I'm a junior at Cookeville High School, and I'm a fan of Doki Doki Literature Club.
I'm Elijah. I'm a senior at Cookeville High School, and I'm an IB diploma candidate.
Hi, I'm Matthew Nicholson. I'm a senior at Cookeville High School. I'm on the academic team. I am the editor for our school newspaper, and next year I'm going to attend Belmont University.
Thank you, teams. Now let's welcome our superlative officials for today's match.
Hi, I'm Christy Keeling. I'm a scorekeeper for the Academic Bowl. I'm a retired school administrator, and I currently work in the education department at WCTE.
I'm Dr. Paula Hinton. I'm one of the judges, and I'm an associate professor of history at Tennessee Tech University.
Hi, I'm Bryn Carl Fleischman, program director and morning show host for News Talk 107.7 and 1400 The Hub WHUB, and I am proud to be one of this year's judges for 2018 WCTE's Academic Bowl.
All right, you've met all the excellent folks here, so let's begin our match. Teams, are you ready? Here's your first toss-up. Identify the first U.S. Constitution. It was ratified. Portland, Matthew.
The Articles of the Confederation.
Articles of Confederation, ratified in 1781. Correct. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, spell the following words. First, precipitation.
Designate.
Precipitation.
That is correct. Next, massacre.
Massacre.
That is correct also. Third, mausoleum.
Oh, I got this.
Designate.
Mausoleum.
That's right. And finally, sanguinary.
Seginary.
No, Sanguinary. 15 points on that bonus question. Next toss-up. What famous European revolution had as its slogan, liberty, equality, fraternity? Cookeville, Sanjay.
The French Revolution.
French Revolution, correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, first, who was the 19th century transcendentalist writer in America and sometime resident of Walden Pond?
Thoreau.
Thoreau, Henry David Thoreau. And next, who was Thoreau's friend and fellow writer who penned, among other things, the Concord Hymn?
Emerson.
Emerson. Ralph Waldo Emerson, correct. 20 points on the bonus. Here's your next toss-up. What South American country took its name from the man known as the Liberator? Cookeville, Sanjay.
Bolivia.
Bolivia, the liberator of South America, Simón de Bolívar. It's Bolivia. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. For 5 points each, name the post-World War II American president that authored the following works. First, Profiles in Courage.
Eisenhower.
No, it was Kennedy. Next, Six Crises.
Reagan.
No, it was Nixon. Third, Keeping Faith.
Carter.
Carter is right. And finally, The Audacity of Hope.
Obama.
Oh, Barack Obama, correct. 2 correct, 10 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. What French expression means dead-end street?
Cul-de-sac.
Portland, Sarah, cul-de-sac, correct. 10 points there. Here is your bonus. For 5 points each, name 4 of the 5 U.S. presidents whose last names consist of exactly 4 letters.
Ford. Bush. Bush. Polk.
Got 4. That's right. Taft was the other one. 20 points on that bonus. Next toss-up. Which of these snakes is not venomous? Rattlesnake? Portland, Matthew.
Rattlesnake.
No, I'll continue for Cookeville. Rattlesnake, black mamba, boa constrictor, or pit viper? Sanjay.
Boa constrictor.
Boa constrictor is right. 10 points there. Bonus question. For 10 points each, answer these questions about grammar. First, a sentence with 1 independent clause and 1 dependent clause is called what type of sentence?
Complex.
Complex is right. Next, a sentence with 2 independent clauses and 1 dependent clause is called what type of sentence?
Compound complex.
Compound complex is right. 20 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. Identify the first name of the Norwegian explorer who probably... Cookeville, Sanjay.
Roald.
No, I'll continue for Portland. Explorer who probably landed in Greenland about 1000 AD called the Red. Matthew.
Eric.
Eric the Red. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, identify these composers. First, his 104 symphonies include the nicknames Surprise, Drum Roll, London, Paris, and Clock.
Haydn.
We'll take it. Haydn, I believe is the pronunciation. And next, his 9 symphonies include the nicknames Titan, Resurrection, and Symphony of 1000.
Mahler.
Gustav Mahler, correct. 20 points on the bonus. Here's your next toss-up question. What Moscow building's name means fortress? Cookeville, Sanjay.
The Kremlin.
The Kremlin, or citadel, correct. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. What are the precise definitions of these figures of speech for 10 points each? First, bury the hatchet.
To get over something. To get over something.
Take it. Yeah. To make peace, yes. And next, skeleton in the closet.
Have a dark secret in the past.
Private or hidden source of shame or grief. We'll take that too. 20 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. What 2 planets in the Earth solar system have no natural... Cookeville, Sanjay.
Mercury and Venus.
No natural satellites, Venus and Mercury, correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question, 2 parts. The Civil War was one of the most watched documentaries on public television. First, name the documentary producer who created the series.
Ken Burns.
Ken Burns is right. And next, Ken Burns was inspired to make the documentary because of whose Civil War era photographs?
Matthew Brady.
Matthew Brady is correct. 20 points on the bonus. Next toss-up. What Irish-born playwright penned the plays Major Barbara, Cookeville, Maya?
Shaw.
George Bernard Shaw, Man and Superman, Pygmalion, and St. Joan. Yes, 10 points there. Here comes your bonus question. Visualize a map of the United States. As you picture each of the following groups of states, name the one that is touched by all the others for 10 points each. First, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Nevada, and California.
Oregon.
Oregon touches the other four, correct. Next, Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, Oklahoma, and Arkansas.
Louisiana.
No, it's Arkansas. 10 points on that bonus question. Here's your next toss-up. Serving the legal profession, what is the full name of the ABA? Cookeville, Elijah.
American Business Association.
No, can you take it, Portland? Sarah.
American Bar Association.
American Bar Association, that's right, 10 points. Here's your bonus question, a couple science questions for 10 points each. What N-word identifies a large gaseous collection of space dust? Nebula. And next, what P-word identifies interstellar distances?
Perimeter.
No, it's parsec. 10 points on the bonus. Next toss-up, the fraction. That's the end of our first round with Cookeville in front, 160 to Portland 105. Come on back for our lightning round.
This program is brought to you locally in part by. What are you looking for? A place to belong? A path to a career? A way to make things better? Do you wonder what opportunity looks like? Explore your answers here at Tennessee Tech.
Tennessee Tech, just like our state, is soaring to great heights. As president, I encourage you to learn more about Tennessee Tech. We transform lives every day. Tech is Tennessee.
Welcome back to WCTE High School Academic Bowl. Our match is Cookeville High School in Portland. Cookeville is winning at the end of the first round, 160 to 105. We have a substitution to tell you about for Portland.
Hi, I'm John Hutchinson. I am a freshman and I'm the treasurer for the student council at Portland High School. I am a connoisseur of the finer things in life.
Thank you much. Now we're going to do our lightning round. The categories are literary characters and ology. So Portland, you get to choose. Which would you like?
Literary characters.
Literary characters. I will name a literary character. You name the work he or she appeared in. 60 seconds. Atticus Finch.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Becky Thatcher.
Vanity Fair.
Arthur Dimmesdale.
Pass.
Ishmael.
Moby Dick.
Holden Caulfield.
Catcher in the Rye.
Brom Bones.
Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Emily Webb.
Pass.
Joe, Beth, Meg, and Amy.
Little Women.
Clyde Griffiths.
Pass.
Tom Canty.
Oliver Twist.
Arthur Dimmesdale.
Death of a Salesman.
Emily Webb.
Middlemarch.
Clyde Griffiths.
Give me a name. Clydesdale Horse.
You have 5 correct. 50 more points brings you to 155. The ones you missed, Becky Thatcher was in Tom Sawyer, Arthur Dimmesdale's Scarlet Letter, Emily Webb is in Our Town, Clyde Griffiths in American Tragedy, and Tom Canty, Prince and the Pauper. So we come to Cookeville with the category ology. I'll give you an ology and you tell what these scientists study. 60 seconds. Cardiology.
The heart.
Cytology.
Pass.
Speleology.
Pass.
Oncology.
Cancer.
Pharmacology.
Pharmaceuticals.
Cytology.
Pass.
Toxicology.
Toxins and poisons.
Hematology.
Blood.
Hydrology.
Water.
Nephrology.
Kidneys.
Cytology.
Cells.
Speleology.
Bones.
And cytology. Cytology.
Cells.
You have 8 correct. 80 more points brings you to 240. The ones you missed were cytology, study of whales, and speleology, study of caves. 80 points there. Scores 240 to 155. We have substitution to tell you about for Cookeville High School.
My name is Madeline Loveday. I'm a senior at CHS, and I'm going to study material science and engineering at UTK in the fall.
Thank you. Remember, this is the finalists of the second chance bracket in our double elimination tournament. The loser of this match is the third place team. The winner of this challenges Gallatin for the championship. We're going to start our final round now. Teams, are you ready? Here's your first toss-up. The fraction 1/4 is what percent? Cookeville, Matthew.
25%.
I will continue for Portland. The fraction 1/4 is what percent of the fraction 1/3? Matthew.
1/12.
No, 75%. No points there. Next toss-up. Gregorio Fuentes died in 2002 at the age of 104 in Cuba. He was the model for a night... Cookeville, Sanjay.
Old Man in the Sea.
The Old Man in the Sea by Ernest Hemingway. Right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, name the 4 seas that are named for colors. S-E-A-S.
Seas. The Red Sea. The Red Sea, the Black Sea. The Yellow Sea.
Green. Red Sea.
You said Red Sea. The Blue Sea.
No, you got 3 right, black, red, and yellow. The other is the White Sea. 15 points on that bonus. Next toss-up. Which group of chemical elements is made up of salt producers? Cookeville, Sanjay.
Halogens.
The halogens, right? 10 points. Here's your bonus question. In 1643, a student of Galileo took a tube about 34 inches long that was closed at one end and turned it upside down and put the open end in a mercury pool. For 10 points each, what was his name and what did his device measure?
Torricelli and pressure.
What kind of pressure?
Atmospheric pressure.
Atmospheric pressure, air, barometric. Correct. 20 points on that bonus. Both parts right. Here's your next toss-up question. Which Latin term identifies the writ guaranteeing protection? Portland, Sanjay.
Habeas corpus.
Protection from unjust or wrongful imprisonment, habeas corpus. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. Henry VIII had 3 legitimate children that lived more than a year. For 5 points each, or 20 for all 3, for these children, name the mother from among Henry's 6 wives. First, Queen Elizabeth I.
Catherine.
No, Anne Boleyn. Second, Queen Mary I.
Anne Boleyn.
No, that was Catherine of Aragon. And finally, King Edward VI.
Anne Boleyn.
No, that was Jane Seymour, non-medicine woman. That was a different one. No points on that bonus. Here comes your toss-up. What Italian city on the banks of the Arno River became famous as the birthplace of the Renaissance? Portland, Stanley.
Florence.
Florence, in the 14th century. Correct. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, name the author of each of the following works. First, Ben-Hur, A Tale of the Christ.
Designate.
I was kidding. Charlton Heston.
No, it was General Lew Willis. Like the answer, though. Next part, The Complete Angler.
Archimedes.
No, it was Isaac Walton. Next, All the King's Men.
Warren.
Warren. Robert Penn Warren is right. And finally, The Age of Innocence.
Warrenton.
Edith Wharton. That's right. 10 points on that bonus question. Here's your next toss-up. What H word in Spanish means a large plantation with a mansion? Cookeville, Sanjay.
Hacienda.
Hacienda is right. 10 points there. Bonus question, a couple math puzzlers for 10 points each. The sum of two numbers is 31. One number is 5 less than the other. Identify the missing numbers.
Answer? 18 and 13.
18 and 13 is correct. Next, what three consecutive numbers added together total 63?
20, 21, and 22.
That's right. 20 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. What three-letter word identifies two distinct points of a circle and all points on the circle between them? Portland, Matthew.
Ray.
No, can you take it, Cookeville?
Arc.
An arc, that is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, name two of the three types of primary chemical bonding.
Isn't that like hydrogen bonding? Answer?
Covalent and ionic.
Covalent ionic, the third is metallic, correct. 20 points on that bonus question. Here's your next toss-up. 50% of the square root of 900 is what number? Cookeville, Matthew.
15.
15, right. Square root of 900 is 30, and half of that is 15. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. In the 1980s, the National Basketball Association featured a rivalry between its two stars and cities. One played for the LA Lakers, the other the Boston Celtics. For 10 points each, or for 20 for both, name these two NBA Hall of Fame players.
Michael Jordan. No. Larry Bird. Somebody else.
Larry Bird. Michael Jordan.
Got Larry Bird right. Magic Johnson was the other. 10 points on that bonus. Next toss-up. Annexations of the Oregon Territory and of Texas were issues in the presidential campaign of 1844. Name the Tennessean who won Portland, Stanley.
Polk.
Polk, who won the election. James Polk. 10 points there. Bonus question. For 5 points each, give the feminine counterparts for each of these male animals. First, drake.
Goose.
No, a duck or a hen. Next, buck.
Doe.
Doe is right. Third, ram.
Answer?
Goat.
No, a ewe or a dam. And finally, stallion.
Mare.
Mare is right. We would accept a dam for that also. So 10 points on that bonus question. Next toss-up. What is the nonprofit organization that delivers meals to the elderly in their homes? Cookeville, Maya.
Meals on Wheels.
Meals on Wheels, that's right. 10 points there. Bonus question. For 10 points each, tell what you would get if you carry out each of the following calculations. First, multiply the mass of a body by the square of its speed and divide by 2.
Kinetic energy.
1/2 mv squared, kinetic energy, right. Next, divide the net force acting on a body by the resulting acceleration of the body.
Mass.
The mass. F divided by A. 20 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. What name is given to wild dogs in Australia? Cookeville, Matthew.
Dingoes.
Dingoes is right. 10 points there. Bonus question. 5 of the major languages of Europe are descended from Latin of the ancient Romans. Name 4 of the 5 for 5 points each.
Spanish.
Romanian?
French, Spanish, Italian. Romanian.
Romanian and Portuguese was the 5th. You got 4 there, 20 points on that bonus. Next toss-up. That's the end of our match, and Cookeville racked up 445 points and Portland 195. Portland's our third place team. Cookeville goes on to challenge Gallatin once again for the finals.
This program is brought to you locally in part by What are you looking for? A place to belong? A path to a career? A way to make things better? Do you wonder what opportunity looks like? Explore your answers here at Tennessee Tech.
Tennessee Tech, just like our state, is soaring to great heights. As president, I encourage you to learn more about Tennessee Tech. We transform lives every day. Tech is Tennessee.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.